this is for all you realtors out there. I see on the Facebook groups and they're asking, should I buy Zillow leads? Van, I'm going to ask you, how many Zillow leads do we get a month?
70, 60
Do you
to
think
70.
60 to 70 of those leads? How much are we spending right now total?
About 13 grand.
I think it's 15,000 after the ad bonus. How many of those do we convert a month? It's like 8 point. What's the percentage? What's
Closing in on 10%. It's getting close to 10,
So it's really about a break even at this point.
roughly.
So we're spending about $15,000. It comes out to about $15,000 a month of Zillow leads, and a lot of people I see. I don't know if they're on a team. I don't know if they're by themselves, and they're asking, should I buy Zillow leads? Well, I'm going to tell you, if you're by yourself, if you're on your own, you ought to just be working your sphere of influence. There's no need to go out and spend $15,000 a month on Zillow leads unless you're trying to grow a team. Like what I've got, a lot of the guys aren't in right now, but right back here, I've got some people. Who are y'all calling right now? What are you calling? Who are you calling?
I'm about to call this lead.
How'd you get the lead? What kind of lead? Where'd it come from?
This lead was from Zillow.
This was a Zillow.
Yes.
How many times have you talked to this lead?
Probably 10 or more. She's in California.
See, a lot of people, they can't convert Zillow leads. What have you found? What's the best way to convert Zillow leads?
Follow up.
Follow up. That's how many times have you reached out to them?
Probably 10.
How many times have they answered?
Probably half of that.
Half that time. How about you over there, big guy? How often do you convert Zillow leads?
I try and convert as many as I can.
Oh, no shit, but how many do you convert?
I mean, percentage-wise,
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm around maybe 10.
Do you think you're that high? All right. Is he really that high? I don't know. Are you really? But here's what I'm saying. Now, you got to give, if you're going to have a team, you got to give people like, Hayden and what's his name back there? Andre. You got to give them, you got to feed them. You know, so I might be willing to lose a little bit of money or break even to get this boy fed right here. And to get big boy back there fed. Now, here's
I
what
like to eat.
he likes to eat. Now, here's what you got to understand about a Zillow lead is this mine right here is working one person from California. They may move here, then somebody else may move here, then they're going to sell that house. So you got to understand the way this game with Zillow works. A lot of people are going to be like, I don't want to help them. They're out to get us. So fucking what? You need to worry about you. If you're trying to grow your business, if you're trying to get to another level, you're going to need Zillow leads. If you're by yourself, you can probably do the old sphere of influence. You can get more listings. But if you're going to have 15, 20, or 30 people on your team, right now, we're $15,000 a month. I need to be at $100,000 a month. And if my goal is for us to get to over 500 sales per year. So to do that, I need people. How are you going to get people here? The other thing you need to do with your Zillow leads is attract more people over there. So alone, if you're just looking at dollar in, dollar out, what is the return on investment of a Zillow lead, you might have a hard time justifying it. But you got to think bigger. You've got to get a bigger plan in place because you're going to get referrals. You're going to get more people wanting to come to work there because there's more opportunities. So let me be clear so you understand this. If you're Zillow or if you're a single agent, no need for Zillow. You just get bigger and you work yourself into where you need more people work for you. Then you're going to need Zillow. If you're trying to grow a team, if you're trying to get bigger, you're going to need Zillow leads. So we're probably going to close about 30 to 40 of those this year. Next year, we need to get that number up close to 60. But that's my thought on Zillow leads.